welcome. Please come on my side, Eduard. Yes, thanks. Thanks.
Oh. Hello again to everyone. Hi, nice to see you here. Thank you for coming.
You will participate with the song I Want Your Love.
Yes.
Yes. How are you today?
I'm very good. I'm ready to say that I want your love. Really?
Would you like to introduce your team first?
Yeah, it's my team, the best dancers and the best vocals in Ukraine. So here you have the very great guys that work a lot all over the world, and I think you will really like their work on the stage.
Okay. Tell us, how was the first rehearsal on stage?
It was really very nice. I'm very thankful. We are very excited. Everything is so cool, you know.
Yes, it's Austria.
Yeah. Unusual, you know, when everything is working on you, and it's really good pleasure, and I'm really glad that Destiny gives me the chance to be here, and I'm really thankful to everyone who worked for me in Moldova, because I understand it's a really big honor for me to be here. It's my dream from the very childhood, and I'm really thankful to everyone, and I really hope that that destiny that makes me be here will help me in further.
Okay, and you have already competed in many music contests. Can you tell us about the difference to the Eurovision Song Contest?
Between that competitions that was earlier, it's more wider, it's more bigger, it's more, how to say, serious, and I would say it's a really big and great chance to widen up your audience, to show what you can do, to show that you are really a good performer, and to make your skills go higher, and to learn a lot of things, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
And back to your song, when you are singing I Want Your Love, do you think about a special person?
Yes, of course. Every time.
Tell us a little bit more.
A little more?
Yes.
Every time I hear this question, I remember all the person I was loving. So because I know my heart is every time open, and I really don't have...
Always a different person?
Yes, because... I mean, you know, because my heart is open, you know? I don't have that second part, and it's... Anytime I think I create my new person in who I love in, and I'm looking for, trying to find in any place, and it's really, you know, like the lucky chance of searching or something like that. And I really think that after this I will make the chance to meet this person and to have this.
Maybe in Austria.
Might be.
We'll see.
We'll see, yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Eduard. Now I would like to invite the press to ask questions.
Of course,
okay. Please raise your hand, and if you have a question. Oh, okay. Wait a second. We have a few assistants with microphone here. So when you have a question, please stand up and speak into the microphone so our online user can also hear you. And maybe you can tell us your name and who you represent. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mike from ESCCast.com here. Welcome to Vienna. I would just like you just to run through that staging for me, if you could, just for a few minutes, because it's quite a sexy thing going on there.
Thank you for inviting, you know, I have to say. It's really nice, interesting about the costumes. What to say? I love it. It's every time sexy, you know. Really was a really difficult choice to create something special, and it's like a little secret was. And I think that you will be glad to see everything that will be on stage, and any idea we'll make, you know.
Okay.
It's okay?
Okay. It's okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, it's your turn.
Hi, I'm Simon from Polish Radio Newsletter. I know that I read somewhere that actually you are dealing with your PhD on taxation law and the way of Ukraine to the European Union.
Yes.
How serious is this part of your life if you compare it to music? Which you treat more serious? Thank you. More seriously.
Thank you very much. All my life, from the very beginning, from my childhood, I was connecting, like study and art. And it's all life was like, you're missing something there, then you're missing something another. And every time starting from school, I had a lot of bad marks because I was in the concerts. Then when I get back, I repassed my exams and I have good marks, but I forgot to record my one more song into album. So I get back, then record another song, then I miss something like that. It's really hard, but I'm thankful to everyone who understands, because there is a lot of teachers that understand that main thing in my life. I of course will choose the art. And it means a lot for me because I listen a lot of music. I'm trying to find something special, something unusual in music to create and to go on. And of course, it's very interesting for me to go into the PhD, to be the teacher, But for this moment, I really give a lot, and I give all my free time to this chance, because it's like the main dream of my life, and I'm really thankful again. And of course, I've done all that work that I need to do for PhD for this moment, and I really have some free time to finish all my stuff and then go back. Thank you.
In the middle, thank you for the microphone.
Hi, Eduard. Alistair Birch from SBS Radio in Australia. I read somewhere that you were once on the jury of a song contest. Were you a strict juror? How does it feel to be different, to be in the competition rather than on the jury?
Thank you very much. Yeah, it was in my own childhood. Yeah, when I was the competition in Bulgaria, I think. It was difficult because you listen and you like everything, but you can give to everyone 12 points, And it was really difficult because we had like parts of our jury mate groups, and someone was like for the just vocals, another one just choreography, and another one, and I was like for the chorus, But as I'm solo vocalist, it was easier for me to listen that solo numbers, and I every time missed my thing and was listening another one. And it was a little bit difficult, but it's okay, I understand everything, and of course it's better when you inside the competition because you prepare, you are doing a lot of work, it's interesting, all emotions, all ideas, all work that you do, it's more interesting than just jury because you're just sitting, listening, and you didn't do all the time, something like that. Of course it's a hard work to give the right mark and right opinion, to say right words for people to see, to hear what they do not good, because when you like to back again to the stage, when you in the competition, you really want to hear what you done wrong and why you have put that mark, and it's really complicated to say and to remember all the right words, because you just say, what, I was doing good, and that's all. And you need, if you want to be more higher and get your skills higher, you need to learn to hear and to understand what they're going to say. Well, something, okay. Thank you, something like that.
Another question? Okay. Okay? Yes, please stand up.
Hello, Edward. It's JP from Radio International. A question for after Eurovision, because you have fantastic music you're putting out.
Thank you.
What's the plan for after Eurovision? You're working on an album, or can we expect more from you?
Thank you for your question. Yeah, of course, we won't stop. We will work further. We are going to discuss some things, maybe to cooperate with somebody. And of course, we won't stop. We, as I said, looking for something interesting, for something new, unusual, and maybe new styles or something like that. And of course, we will work more and more. And what I would like to add, the main thing that we are opening this 60th anniversary of the Eurovision is very interesting because, it's a little bit hard to understand that you're opening. It's 60th anniversary. It's very serious. and you know everyone is waiting for you to fall or something like that, and it's really a little hard. But we are ready. We are shiny. We are smiling. And we're ready to break the ice, we are ready to light it up, to fire it up, to show all our expression, all our emotions, to make the great beginning of the day like today, and to let everyone know that the smile and the true love, true feelings is always stronger than everything else. So that's my message. Thank you.
Now to our online viewers, as you know, all of you can ask questions via #AskEurovision, and if you integrate the name of the artist or the country, it helps us to match the right questions. So we have a question from user Janis Jöman. How it feels like to be first artist to perform this year?
Thank you, Yanni, for the question. Yes, as I already said, it's a little bit hard, but as you know, I was the first one in first semi-final in Moldova, so I think it's you know, like a destiny for me. And as if take a look that I was first in semi-final and then Moldova, so I think that first semi-final in Vienna and I will win.
Okay. Good.
I think it's a destiny from the heaven, you know, because it's really interesting that these numbers are like this.
User Anastasia is asking, which Eurovision winner would you pick to sing with?
To sing with?
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of.
Conchita, maybe.
I really like a lot of songs, a lot of years, and thank you, Anastasia, for the question. And I really like a lot of songs. Most of all, I liked, of course, Lordi, Hard Rock Hallelujah, because it was unusual. It was really show, and of course there was great song because it was powerful, and of course I like a lot of you know Maria Sirifovic, and of course Rise Like a Phoenix with Conchita. It's interesting with everyone because you know any song special, yeah, to have something unusual and something that makes you to feel that song with your emotions. You try to connect it with your life, with your stories, with your, you know, something like that.
Okay.
It's really interesting, and I think if it will be really, really to song with somebody, I think we would stuck in to decide what to sing.
Okay.
But I think we will get to find it. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Anastasia.
You're so serious. Smile a little bit.
It's the first press conference, huh?
It's okay.
Yeah, serious.
It's like a first on the stage, so first in the press. It's okay.
Anytime. One more question. Finito? Okay.
Finita la commedia?
Okay. Thanks a lot. Thanks all our online viewers joining us, and thank you for being here. Thanks a lot.
Thanks to everyone. Thank you for the questions. Thank you for the interest, for being with us. I wish you a good day, good work, easy work, I would say. Just to take and enjoy this moment, enjoy this work, enjoy this this moment that we are together, that we are open, and that we are speaking together and sharing our emotions and true feelings. Thank you very much. I really hope that you will like it like I like it.
Yes, but now you can move over to take pictures.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah? Okay. Thank you very much.